would that affect anything in terms of your own personal beliefs? Like if
It's
if
legit.
aliens showed up tomorrow, and parked on the White House front lawn, would anything like that, like a discovery, change the way you think about certain things, or would it mess with certain theologies or
It's actually an expected part of Islamic theology.
okay.
And I'll explain what might sound strange, but this is something that has been speculated about, that in the time of the Prophet, peace be upon him, and his companions, basically. So you had some of his closest companions of the Prophet, peace be upon him, because some verses of the Quran, for example, will say, like, okay, there's the east and the west. Like there's the east, the lands to the east, and there's the lands of the west. And there are some verses that refer to the two easts and the two wests. And there are some verses that refer to the wests, plural, and the easts, plural. So what is that referring to? And then also terms like alamin. Alamin, which is in the first chapter of the Quran, Allah is described Rabbul Alameen. Rabbul Alameen, the Lord of all of it's translated as worlds. The Lord of all the worlds, but Alameen can also refer to all the, like, the races, or all the peoples, all the sentient beings, in like a more abstract sense. So there has been speculation that, well, why should it only be human beings? Like, okay, we already know because of the Quran and Islamic theology that, well, there are different types of creation. There's the angels, and angels are created from light, and they have a certain way. They're God has given them a certain role, but they have sentience. Then you have the jinn, and this is another type of creation. They have their own world and they have their own reality, and sometimes that intersects with our reality.